Mother is bringing awareness to her daughter's rare disease and hoped to other parents by sharing her story.
WJTV 12's Margaret Ann Carter spoke exclusively with Tamanda Richard about her daughter's battle with cardia syndrome. Margaret Ann joins us now live in the studio with the story. Margaret Ann.
Well, Melanie, Byron, a cardia syndrome is a form of epilepsy in which the structure that connects the two sides of the brain is partly or completely missing. And while doctors work to find the cause of this disease, 2-year-old Chloe Guy is fighting all odds.
It's Mommy.
Chloe Guy is truly one in a million.
With epilepsy, no two people are the same because no brain is the same.
At just 3 months old, little Chloe was having 100 seizures an hour. It was months before doctors were able to diagnose Chloe as one of only 1,000 people in the country with a cardia syndrome.
It was like putting a puzzle together because it's so rare.
Like many people, new mom Tamanda Richard had never even heard of this rare genetic disease.
I began to research it. It was really scary. It was hard to try to accept, to even wrap my mind around the things they said she wouldn't do or couldn't do.
Research left her with even more questions. And then shortly after being diagnosed, Chloe was rushed into surgery.
Well, she had a left hemispherectomy. The left side of her brain was bullying the right side, which was causing her to have over 100 seizures in an hour. So they disconnected the left side, so she's functional with one half of her brain.
Richard is learning to adapt to a new norm with her baby girl moving at her own speed.
She struggles with walking, saying complete sentences, and sitting up on her own, but we're all working on that. I planned for her to come home and tear up the house when she was this age, but it's okay.
And she wants other parents out there caring for a child with a disability to know it is, in fact, okay.
She gets like 1,000,000 kisses a day and hugs. I don't know. I know she gets tired of me probably being under all the time, but there was one point of her life where I didn't know what the outcome was going to be.
And Richard wants to create a support system for anyone battling a cardia disease and help others understand more about that disease. Melanie, Byron.